Hello everyone, and welcome back to Unicycling to the Moon. This week, I actually didn't do any cycling at all. But I did travel across the country, so that's kind of cool, right? I'd say it counts. On the spur of the moment, I went with some friends to the beautiful city of Minneapolis, Minnesota. All three of us have spent quite a bit of time living in Minneapolis. I spent just under a year there. One of my friends that went with me spent just over a year, and our other friend that went with us spent 6 months. So between us, we all have quite a bit of experience with Minnesota. We all love it quite a bit. So we went to Minnesota. On the way there, we drove through Utah, Wyoming, South Dakota, and Minnesota. While staying in Chaska, Minnesota, which is not too far away from Minneapolis, we also traveled to Minneapolis, Bloomington, Minnesota, St. Paul, Eagan, and Hudson, Wisconsin. So the question you're probably asking is, why in the world did we go to Minnesota? Especially right now, when we aren't only facing a virus, but we are also confronted with protesting, riots, violence, and anger. Why would we go from our safe homes, halfway across the nation, and put ourselves in the epicenter of anger and sadness? Well, it's simply because we want to show what we believe, and we don't want only to say it. My personal belief is that depression stems from overthinking, arguing, debating, etc., without action. We can see why depression is on a rise with the rise of social media and technology. Everyone is able to express their opinions endlessly online by word. So much so that we have stopped expressing our beliefs and opinions by action. So the purpose of our trip was to express to everyone that we believe in peace, in helping, and in happiness. We drove for just over 30 hours round trip, bought hygiene kits, food items, and all sorts of things, and donated them. We assisted in the distribution of those items, as well as the many, many, many other items donated by others to those that were in need of those supplies. We helped scrub graffiti. We knelt on one knee with hundreds of others in downtown Minneapolis. There were many other things that we did on our trip, and it was absolutely amazing. I found myself happier than I have been in quite a while the entire week. I wasn't focused on myself, on my own opinions, on my greed or happiness. I was focused on helping others and being a friend. So, to defeat depression in yourself and everyone around you, you don't need to travel across the country or the world. You don't need to solve world hunger or find a cure for cancer or for corona, for that matter. All you need to do is something kind. Do something helpful. Do something unique. Do something. Thanks for watching this week. Special shout out to Tyler Mahoney for donating this week, Hayden White and Kasia Ablanalp for going with me, and the many other people who showed hospitality and good spirits while we were in Minnesota. Next week, I'll try to upload on Saturday, but if I don't have everything ready by then, the next video will be uploaded on Monday. Stay tuned, and thanks for accompanying me on my journey. Have a great week.